Good morning, everybody. We are here. We are ready to go. It's still cold outside. It's 37 degrees, man. I don't know where the heat is, but it's not here. We got Nick F. first in the chat. Forgot my cup. No Toast thinks he's first. Moji, no toast, 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 Cedarwit, Moji, no toast, Frank, honorarium, Gorilla, no toast, Bender, Frank. We've got roulette wheel, no toast, Maurice, honorarium, roulette wheel, honorarium, Maurice, dropped internet, honorarium, Devin. We've got Moji, no toast, Geoped, dropped internet, all of you guys. So glad to have you in here right now. Let's jump to the market and see what's happening so far today. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen. AMC, ladies and gentlemen, is sitting and touching new all-time lows today, in case you were wondering. AMC coming down here to tap $3.94. That is an all-time low on AMC. It is currently curling back over, touching $3.99. This is all-time low territory. Yet here we are, down 1.72% on the day today. Shiba Inu coin, 908 points per coin, 0.78% higher at the moment, following Bitcoin, slightly higher. GameStop sitting at 1441 right now, down just 0.10% on the day. But we got Apple down in the bottom left, so let's talk about Apple for a second. $186.53, down just 0.17%. Have you guys seen Facebook today? Have you seen Facebook today? Holy smokes. Honorarium! We all know who was first. Well, dude, Streamlabs is showing me Nick F was first. If it was somebody else first in the chat, what does YouTube show me? Let's see if YouTube shows me. Dude, YouTube's showing me Nick F first in the chat too, man. I don't know. YouTube must have been deleting some comments or something there. Honorarium. Possibly first in the chat. I didn't see it, so I can't confirm it, man. But Honorarium, thank you very much for that super chat. If he was first in the chat, guys, anybody corroborate that evidence? Anybody corroborate the evidence that Honorarium was first in the chat today and YouTube and Streamlabs are lying to me right now? Outside fixing a broken water line. Geoped, holy smokes, man. Stay warm. If you ain't first, you're last. Honorarium. No toast. Was he first? I don't even know. Geo, that sucks. I know about. Yeah, Honorarium would know about it. He didn't have water for like 4 days because his pipes were freezing there. Party doesn't start until No Toast shows up. But the good news is No Toast is in here, so the party has begun. Completed head and shoulders for CKB on the 1 week time frame. Maurice, we'll check it out in a second here. Nick was first. Nick F was first. There we go. Hey, Nick F was first in the chat. Ooh. YouTube and Streamlabs aren't lying to me. Nick F. Yeah, but the fact that Nick F probably already left the chat. Nick F's probably like, man, I gotta get back to work. What the heck's going on here? So yeah, man. Nick F probably is not even here, so it doesn't even count if you don't stay. That's the question that I need answered right now. No toast. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. No toast hitting that super chat right there. Loving it, No Toast. No Toast shaking and baking. If you ain't first, you last. No Toast. No Toast was first. Should we just give No Toast first in the chat because he come up with a super chat right there? No Toast, man. Thank you very much. Honorarium. Thank you very much. Man, you guys are having a good Friday already. Hello, old rounder. Hello to you as well. I was first. Just such a stealthy ninja raccoon. You couldn't see me. Theoretically, you could have been first, just not first to type in the chat, right? Dropped internet connection says Nick F was first. Gary, good afternoon to you, my friend. Gary, how you doing, man? You doing okay? Honorarium says, yo, Gary. Oh, yes. Let's check Bitcoin out because Bitcoin was doing... Oh, no, we got to go down here to the NASDAQ. NASDAQ, man, 1.53% gain, all-time high. Oh, not all-time high, but fresh high? Oh, so close. 15,630. We'll probably break that. I don't know. That's a steep gain for 1 day. To be able to come up this much further. I don't know if we're going to break that or not. But the NASDAQ looking very, very solid today. I don't know if it's going to be able to break through that recent high or not. But the NASDAQ is looking very good there, up 1.52%. $20 more or points on the NASDAQ, and we basically would have touched a fresh high right here, but we didn't get it. Let's see, coming back up, we got Dogecoin. Dogecoin down 0.30% to 7.9 cents. Really finding some resistance at an 8-cent level. Ethereum up 0.39%, coming back down just a little bit over the last few minutes, 23.06. Shiba Inu coin, 9.07. Is it going to curl over? What are we doing? I hate the barcode action and just like sideways movement on Shiba Inu coin. Bitcoin, 43,208 after touching 43,454. Very nice rally off of these lows this morning, but does Bitcoin continue on with this beautiful trend line that we have been seeing all morning here, or does it curl back over and come back down? I don't know the answer to it. Hopefully you guys know the answer, and you can share that answer. This spot. Sorry, man. Started to choke there. The SPY sitting at 493, 43.87% higher on the day. QQQ, 428.48. QQQ looking very good following that, the overall market higher all morning long. All-time low? No. 636 is the all-time low on Mullen. It is almost to the all-time low. Sundial sitting at $1.35. Netflix 564.97, man. Highcroft Mining $2 on Highcroft Mining, and nothing but Braille. This is a minute chart. This is how few trades actually come over on Highcroft Mining. Man, everything that Adam Aaron touches dies. MPW 311. My only concern with MPW is that they come out, and because interest rates have remained high, and they did not lower them, and because they have deferred rent, MPW may come out and either cut or suspend their dividend. Now, I don't have dividend information. You know what? Let's go out to, I do want to see this. I want to go out to, Yahoo for a second here, because the dividend information on Webull the other day, it did not go back prior to 2013. I don't know if they paid a dividend prior to 2013 or not. You see, after 2009, when they began to rip lower in price and they came down to this $1.05, I don't see any dividend information here. I don't know if that's just because Webull doesn't have it. Maybe Webull only goes 10 years back. I don't know what the answer is, but they don't have information about dividends until they get back up above like $5, $6 per share. So let's go see real quick if MPW is at risk of potentially suspending or reducing their dividend, knowing that they're on their way back down and potentially going back down into the $2 range here pretty soon. So we'll look at that right after I say Tesla down 3% to $183 per share. Amazon, phenom. My gosh, dude. Amazon at $171, all-time high. Nope. Close, though. Amazon's all-time high resistance level is in this range right here, and they are coming up on it and coming up on it quick. So Amazon could be doing very well to hit an all-time high soon, up 7, it's up 8% on the day today, and then Apple down just slightly, 0.17% lower on the day right now. But did you see Facebook? Facebook sitting up 21.5%, $480 per share. If you would have bought, guys, listen to this. If you would have bought like the 480 puts or the 470 calls, the 470 calls, 480 calls yesterday, you would be up 100x just since yesterday's close. Look at these calls. Look at this. The 470s, 100x gains since yesterday's close. They've gone from 9 cents to $9.20. That is insane. 120. This is, dude, I don't understand why people have such a hard time caring about the volatility in meme coins. Options are stupid insane. These 470s up 100x overnight. And if you would have guessed wrong, if you guessed wrong in a meme coin, guess what? You can still hold the meme coin. You guess wrong in options, they expire. And they expire worthless. And you make no money. And you have no chance of ever making any money ever again in that option because it expires. Options are crazier than the craziest meme coins out there. It's insane, man. It truly is insane. Let's look at MPW real quick, though. Yo, Lonnie, yo, bro. TGC is doing wonderful. Still holding this time. Bender, baby. Very nice. We'll pull up TGC as well. Squidgrow's partnered up with Ryoshi Layer 2. Nextoshi. Very nice, man. Just looking at the Ryoshi Squidgrow partnership. Should burn plenty of Shiba. Jake, I don't know if it was you or somebody else that emailed me. I have not looked into it yet, man. I have been, like, dead serious. If you guys do not see me on a video or on a live stream, I have basically been over at my brother's house completely remodeling the place. It is looking absolutely beautiful. The dude's got like all brand new light fixtures all over right now. The whole house is freshly painted. I would say the floor is going to be finished tomorrow. I don't think there's any way we finish it in between live streams today. Just because there's a lot of little pieces that I got to rip down and put in there. So the ripping's going to take a minute. So the floor should be finished tomorrow, and then, of course, getting the trim, getting, like, the quarter round up over the floor. It is, dude, it is looking so good. I'm so happy for that kid, and it's absolutely awesome. So I have been, dude, very, very busy over the last couple of weeks here. Jake, if it was you, man, I didn't see it, but I haven't looked into it any further than what we looked into yesterday. Lost so much on options. Maurice, man, I trust me, when you hear me say stuff like beware of the fact that you can lose, yes, the 100x gain looks nice, but you simply guess wrong or you're simply wrong by a day on the timing, you never have a chance to make that money back again. All right? So be careful with options, Maurice. I'm with you. Wait, we know the Fed is looking to be dovish this year. Now take a look at April 19th, the cash secured puts. Frank, for, MPW or for what? You know what, Gary? I've thought about that. I have thought about that, man. I've actually thought about, either doing a live stream, just setting the ring light up there and letting the thing live stream while we work or whatever. I don't, however, know if he wants that, right? And if he doesn't want his house on the internet anywhere, if he doesn't, like, I could talk to him about it, I guess, but or maybe take some pictures and post them in the Discord or something like that. But I don't know if he would want, I don't know if he would want his house to be on the internet, even though, no addresses or anything like that. Just, he doesn't have a channel himself, right? So he's obviously made a choice not to post stuff on the internet. I don't even think he's got a Facebook or anything. So, yeah, dude, I don't know if he'll want that or not, but I would love to show some pictures and stuff like that. I just don't know if he'll want me to do it or not. Kujito Clay has been tired lately. Roulette Wheel, I have been a little tired lately, but if you're like getting that reference from my eyes or something, it could be the cat. Just to let you know. I feel really good right now, but it could be the cat too. MPW, TIA looking good. Lonnie, we'll look it up. Frank is knowledgeable about options. Back in the day, he had a YouTube channel and a Twitch too. Yes, he did. Just wanted to see what you've been up to. Yeah, you know what? Let's see if I got any pictures on here with nobody in them, right? That's the thing. If he's got like my nephew or something in it, I'm definitely not going to show you guys. All right, yeah, I'll just show you this one. So we got this one. We got this up yesterday. Got this light fixture up yesterday. Everybody kept hitting their head. Everybody kept hitting their head on that one because he doesn't have a table under it in his kitchen yet. And he replaced it. He replaced it with one that hangs slightly lower. So people are going to be hitting their head even more on that one now. Took the floor over, that's an office area right there. Took the floor over into the office area yesterday. And hey, Ryobi, man. Ryobi, if you're listening and you want to sponsor the channel with some Ryobi tools, I would be more than happy to grab some new Ryobi tools if you want to hook me up with that. What else we got? It's got my nephew in it. Not doing that one. Got my dad in it. Ain't posting any of those. Oh, this is one. I don't think anybody's in this one. This is like living room. Into the back living room there. Did that one. Did all the beadboard or whatever you guys, wainscoting you guys called out on the wall there. The whole floor in those rooms. Brand new light fixtures. Painted the whole place. You know which one I want to show you is a picture of my finger. Hold on. Dude, look at this, man. This is disgusting. You guys, you see this Band-Aid on my finger, right? You see that right there? The other day, I think I showed you. The other day, I hit my finger with a hammer, putting this floor in. 2 days ago, whatever it was, I hit the same exact place and just busted it open, man. Just busted it open. Look at this right here. That's nasty, man. Oh my gosh. Ceilings ain't high enough for that fixture. Well, they are high enough for that fixture when you put a dining room table under it, man. So he's going to be good with that dining room table there. Creating a US version. I know I missed something there. Coming back down. Sound a lot better. Your bottom must be adapted. You know what? Dropped internet connection. I actually feel a lot better, too. I feel a lot better. It's crazy. I actually never thought that that would be possible. But yeah, spending every evening with the cat too, I should be a lot worse off than I am. Let's see here. MXC still hasn't gotten back to me. Gate.io did, though, which is nice, and promptly as well. Honorarium. It is Pergo. You don't like Pergo? Why don't you like Pergo, man? Because it's from Lowe's or what? Hey, you know, dead serious, Honorarium. Let me ask you guys something. Do you guys use just janky shipping companies? Because he ordered a floor from Home Depot like 3 weeks ago. Never delivered, never delivered, never delivered, never delivered. And you look up the, I think it was like NSD flooring or NSD shipping or something like that. Nothing but scam reviews with a Better Business Bureau. People are making YouTube videos about it. There are Reddit pages dedicated to the shipping companies that Home Depot uses. So he just went and bought a floor that was in stock. Just to let you know. Let's see. Hey, Pergo. Well, guess what? The floor is actually very nice, man. The floor did go in very well, and the floor does look very well. Let's see here. Light fixtures Enu. That's what's coming up next. Lonnie is right. Finger looked a lot like my index finger a few weeks ago. I cut it jamming stuff into my trunk. Yeah, old rounder, dude. I busted it with a hammer and then busted it with a hammer twice in the exact same place, man. It was absolutely terrible. Surprisingly, it just like bled like crazy. It didn't hurt that bad, but it bled like crazy. I want to look at MPW real quick because I really do want to know if they had a dividend back in like 2009. Let's see what they got back in 2010. All right, January 2nd's fine. Dude, they were paying a dividend back in 2010. 20-cent dividend. They started paying at the end of 2010. I don't think they would have paid. I think they would have suspended their dividend back in 2009 then. Oh, man, seemingly they had a quarterly dividend going on throughout 2009 then, too. Wow. If this is accurate, they have continued paying a dividend despite the price getting ripped down to absolutely nothing. Yeah, and then they just would have increased to a 26-cent dividend, man. That seems accurate. Webull just might not go back that far. Let's go to 2014 and see if they up it to a 21-cent dividend. Then this is probably accurate information. MPW is actually looking pretty solid to me since they survived the... If they can survive that, dude, the Great Recession, financial crisis. Yeah, they upped it to 21 cents back in 2013. Just like Webull's showing. Webull just must have some outdated information, man. You were grabbing MPW at $1 and it was paying a 20-cent quarterly dividend. Oh my gosh. Dude, you'd have to be insane not to buy that. Oh, Moji, I did say, oh man, I didn't say anything bad or anything like that, but it was bleeding all over the floor. We had to clean the floor up. Guys, I'm sitting on top of a mountain watching this show, snowmobiling. I can get used to this semi-retirement stuff in my 40s. Lonnie, I love it, man. Make it happen, for real. If you had a chance to look at Ryoshi Light Paper, I was released this morning. Living good. I have not, but we can pull it up if you guys really want to check it out, man. This ain't fair. I posted cool pictures of my wounds in the Discord. Stupid mod took it off. Mine was very brief, dude, and you had a warning coming with it. Man. Not too bad on the floor. They got a bad name because of the first years they installed it. They used glue. Different installation problems. Either too much glue, gotcha. All right, yeah. Dropped internet. You know what, man? I've had a great time putting it in. I haven't had any real problems with it. I love the way it looks. My brother loves the way it looks. So I think that's all that matters, man. If he loves the way it looks, and it does. If he loves the way it looks, and it holds up for him, I think it's gonna be absolutely perfect. And if not, guess what, man? We'll put another one in, right? We'll put another one in. If it doesn't hold up, if something bad happens with it, we'll put another one in. Lost some money on CAD, but made it on Unidex AI. Unidex AI is going up even higher. Nice! It was there and it was gone. Magical. Know what I'm saying? I do know what you're saying, Pudgy. Pudgy, did you cauterize that wound that you have out there? Do your own research. Squid Grow, bro. 1000x gem. I'm back. Only one broken pipe from last freeze. Cut my finger on PVC pipe. Dang it, man. Everybody's cutting their fingers on everything right now. You got lucky then, Clay, bro, because that stuff is hit or miss. And it very well could be hit or miss, man. It very well could be. But I'm telling you right now, no issues. It actually went in very, very well, man. I've had some other stuff that you tap together, dude, and you gotta like beat on it for days and angle it just right and all this stuff to get it to go in. But yeah, man, he's very happy with it. I'm happy with it. Was it foot? Well, roulette wheel. They called it waterproof. Yes, they call it waterproof, but I mean, dude, if the house floods, it's probably gonna get into a seam somewhere. So it's probably water resistant. It's probably a much better word to use there. But yes, they do claim that it is waterproof flooring. Squid Grow is going to take over. Timothy, they just might, man. MPW Clibra. We know the Fed is looking to be dovish this year. Now take a look at the April 19th $3 cash secured puts. Oh, this dude's copied and pasted because he knew I wasn't going to be looking at it. All right, what is this date here? April 19th. $3 puts. Options. April 19th. $3. Those are calls. Cash secured puts. Dang, man. I'm paying 64 cents right now. What a lot of people selling these and buying these cash secured puts here. I don't know when the Fed meeting in March is. If it's before the 22nd of March or not. But dang, dude, yeah, you're really making some money on those. The $3 ones here is 30 cents, doubling to 59 cents if you're selling. That's a wild spread right there, dude. Don't get involved with that spread. Frank, are you selling these cash secured puts and literally making, what is this, man? 20+%? Golly, dude. Making 20+% selling these cash secured puts right now for 2 months out. Month and a half, right? All of February. No, 2.5 months out. All of February, all of March, and then half of April there. Dang, dude. 20, and you guys didn't even see any of it. You guys didn't even see any of it. These April 19th cash secured puts, you're making 60 cents. It actually just dropped back down to 59. You're making 60 cents if you sell these $3 cash secured puts here at for the April 19th price point. Guys, you're making, what is this here? 11.5%, I believe, if you're selling the $2 puts. I mean, come on, what are the chances that MPW is going to go below, lose 33% from the current levels, for you to make 11.5% here in 2.5 months? This is the kind of stuff that you need to think about. Generating an 11.5% income in these cash secured puts, or going out there and ripping a beautiful, man, 20% dividend yield on an annualized basis and selling some covered calls then. I mean, my gosh. Look at these calls here. Now, of course, if you're selling these covered calls, you might expect it to if they're going to call it away from you at $2, you're going to be looking at these numbers up here, but dude, I'm telling you what, man. Yeah. NPW keeps looking better and better to me every single day. I am concerned that they might get hit in March if they don't lower the interest rates, though. Love your content. What are your thoughts on Squid Grow and CEO Shibtoshi? Graham Pearson, man, absolutely appreciate it. Right now, I don't know too much about these guys, okay? I've only read a couple articles on Squid Grow. I've only read a couple articles about what this Ryoshi Layer 2 blockchain is doing, so I don't have too many opinions of them. But if they're able to accomplish what they want to do, man, I think they're going to be looking great. Solana, guys, where's the best place that you guys have found to stake it? That's actually a good question, Lonnie. I do not know where the best place to stake Solana is. So if you guys are looking interested, or if you guys have already staked your Solana, please let Lonnie know. Pendle's making me look bad. I can't stand it. Oh, Giovanni, where is Pendle at, man? Pendle above $3. Let's take a look at CAD real quick. CAD down 12%. All right, $5.2 million market cap there, going from 20 cents to 17 cents. But, dude, it's setting up support at that 17-cent mark. Tapped it yesterday, tapping it today. So, not too bad for CAD there. You said you did well on Unidex. Let's pull up Unidex real quick. Unidex AI, I believe, was the one. Wow, man. 59% daily gain right now. Unidex AI is doing phenomenal, Giovanni. So, very nice pick on that one, man. It's been on for a couple days here, going from 440 to 540 at the moment. 29% gain right now. Must have been was $6 plus that you had your 50% gain. So, Unidex AI looking very good there. Pendle sitting, it is $3. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, you would have almost 100x'd. You would have almost 100x'd on Unidex or on Pendle here. Holy smokes, man. Look at this daily graph going from $2.50 to $3 per coin. Here's the thing, though. Giovanni, man. Celestia's probably going to do that to me. And I never even got in for any of the ride. At least you like 20 or 40x, whatever it was, on Pendle, man, before you got out. You know, you got to be willing to get in. You've got to be willing to take a chance if you guys ever expect to make the gains. You've just got to be willing to take that chance. Level of customer says, I don't like it. I don't care about buying a different floor. I just don't like the look and color. Can we change it? Sure, we can do that. What flooring would you like? Dropped internet, man. Well, if you already have the floor installed, maybe you should have thought about that before you installed it. Still buying MPW at these low prices? Yeah, Ken, bro, man. I don't think MPW is going to be a good trade. I do think that MPW could be a sweet investment, though, man. I mean, if you're looking at 20% long-term dividends at a REIT, real estate investment trust that survived the Great Recession, the Great Financial Crisis of 2009, 2010, if they survived that, man, they're going to be able to survive whatever the heck we got going on now. I mean, that's just obvious. So, yeah, MPW looking pretty good at these prices. Looking even better if it continues to go lower. Cecil, you in here? Cecil, we need to know. Lonnie wants to know. All done loading my Solana. Now I need to tug it away and gain as much as possible on it. Lonnie, there you go, dude. What are your thoughts on CKB holding that 004 level? Let's take a look at it. No, packed it with sugar, wrapped it up extremely tight, and held it above my heart for a while, and finally got it closed with emergency lacerations. Dang, dude. What does tugging it with sugar do? I've never heard anybody do that. What does packing it with sugar do? I've actually never heard of that. Let me know what packing it with sugar does. Seriously, I've never heard of that before. Caspa is going to rock it even more. Caspa could rock it. Caspa might have one of the most beautiful graphs I've seen on a 1.5-year basis. Caspa looks phenomenal. Hey, but we're talking about losing hundreds of thousands of dollars. We're talking about missing out on hundreds of thousands of dollars, Giovanni. We're not talking about losing hundreds of thousands of dollars. We're talking about missing out on hundreds of thousands of dollars. The same can be said for literally everything, right? You can't kick yourself for missing out on something. Dead serious, man. I mean, we could all kick ourselves for not buying Shib in February of 2021. It's no different than you kicking yourself for selling Pendle early. Pendle might drop back down, dude. Pendle might drop back down to 50 cents. And then you can get in if you want to get in. But, nah, dude, never kick yourself for profit made or for missing out. Then if you do that, you'll never make a trade. And you'll never win a trade unless it's 100% perfect. And only luck can get you that. Honorarium Schiller! Thank you very much for the super chat. Dang. Kombu, Moji, Pudgy, Next Level, Outdoor, Yamaha. Fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, boom. Honorarium Schiller. Thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate that, man. Thank you for mentioning everybody in the chat right now. I'm sure they got a kick out of your fist bumps. You guys better be fist bumping them back. Ooh, Victor, I do want to look at Bork. I was looking at Bork a while ago. Let's see where Bork is as well. He's like, wow, thanks, Schiller, you little shoulder. All right, Bork. We got a bunch of Bork guys in here. I do want to see Bork because I was looking at Bork like the day that it was launched. All right, hold on. $4 million market cap. All right, yeah. All right. So we're looking at Bork right here. Bork coming back down and actually sitting very, very nicely at this current level of support. Okay. This level right here at 000 and a 4. $4 million market cap. Tabbing it like 6 times over the last 2.5 weeks. and it has not been able to fall back down below. Laugh at me if you want, but I was looking at Bork down in this area in here as it was trading, setting up support levels at 3 zeros and a 1, 3 zeros and a 1.5, and I did not get in. 2 days in a row, boom, 10x right here, and since then has been coming back down a little bit. So losing three, hit about a $12 million valuation, and currently sitting at a $4 million valuation. So yeah, Bork has been out. Bork currently has 8,000 holders, which is phenomenal. It's doing $359,000 a day in volume. Bork actually looking pretty good at this level of support. If it falls down through this level, just be careful because you're probably going to see it come back down to this 15. If it comes back down to this 15, it could be a very good buy, unless, of course, it falls all the way back down and loses another 30% to come down to the just 0.001 flat level, which would be right here, and your level of support right here. But yeah, dude, if it gets a surge in volume, man, you could be seeing another 3-4x gain to get back up here pretty quick. So Bork definitely is one that I've had on my radar before. Did not buy into it. Obviously kicked myself when it 10x'd on me. And I missed out on that one. If we were like Giovanni, man, we'd be kicking ourselves all day for missing out. My grandma made me do it when I was a kid because it was readily available to stop the bleeding, and it's been my preferred method since. I don't know if it's an old remedy or not, but it works. Well, Pudgy, that's actually pretty sweet, man. You get a little cut, man, pack it with some sugar. I don't know if that's good or not, but hey, dude, if it works, Pudgy, it works, man. It's like a Band-Aid. If it works, it works. Somebody says Squid Grow. Mario. A lot of people said Squid Grow. You said yesterday that even though Squid Grow has the utility, it needs the hype. Between Ryoshi Partnership and Squid Game trailer, I think it's coming. Well, shoot. Mario, man, if it's got both those, it's going to be looking pretty good. Dang, more shilling, less sleeping, less eating. Get out there and chill, says Honorarium Schiller. It is the way. Next Level knows it, man. Do miss this Doge rise don't miss the Doge rise this year. Once it takes off, it'll be too late. Ken Bro, you talking about Dogecoin, man? You think Dogecoin really is going to take off this year? Have you seen? Yeah, John Victor, man. Just like all the other people were asking, I have definitely seen it. It's on the chart right now. Whoever owns the 700 million honorarium, he is selling as soon as it hits 1,300 to 1,400-ish, making everyone else sell too. Well, stop doing that. Whoever owns it, it's not me. Whoever owns 700 million honorarium, don't sell every time it hits 1,300 to 1,400 to make these other people sell as well. Hold. But I can't say. Roulette wheel, you guys can do whatever you want with your money. It's your money. But hold. Let's go, man. He looked at Bork. Stop spamming. Yeah. We got Bork. And dead serious, man. I had looked at Bork before. That's why I got that blue line down there on the screen. I was looking at Bork when it was trending in its very first couple of days there. And specifically remember, man, not getting in that price range because I thought it was just a little meme coin that had gone up very nicely on the first day, began to die off. Nobody was buying it. And then, of course, it ripped. So, shoulda, coulda, wouldas all over. Like, when you see volume like that, you see this volume right here? Very, very nice. Go back to the hourly chart so you guys can see it maybe a little bit better here. But when you see the volume like this, right, and it spikes, Dex Tools makes it near impossible to look at a stinking chart. When you see it rip up like this and then completely die back down and die out here, I set this line up because it was tap and support here. Figured the coin had died out when it got down into this area. It just wrote it off and said, forget it, right? And I set this line up because it tapped it here, and it was getting ready to tap it there. And it fell down through. I said, all right, forget this coin. It's dead. Dude, it clearly wasn't dead. It rose from 4 zeros and a 5 to 2 zeros and a 1-4. Tripled, 30x plus gained, right? 30x plus gained that I missed out on because I thought for sure it was dead. His volume had gone from $2 million an hour down to $1,700 an hour, $1,100 an hour. Hey, man, if it's dead, it's dead. But got him. It wasn't dead. and then it 30x gained over the next couple of hours. And yeah, man, that's a miss out of a lifetime right there with a 30x gain potential. Just watching that get destroyed and ripped out of my grasp. So, yeah, man, Bork actually looking pretty good. I don't know if it's going to maintain these support levels or not, but Bork's one that I've seen before. Please sell, get out, because soon Honorarium will blow up to a penny. Let's get started. Bork on Solana is the only 100x meme project. Oh, man, Gene likes Bork there. I'm just going to go ahead and point out the fact that the last Squid crypto, it was getting hyped up like this, especially spammed in the chat like this. Anybody remember that? Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's called Rug City, man. It's called Rug City. But just because they share a very similar name does not mean that this one will also be Rug City. This one could be different. Lonnie, once it gets listed on CoinMarketCap, you will be late, in my opinion. More often than not, right? More often than not, that is the case, Roulette Wheel. I don't know if that's going to be true, but more often than not, it's not too late for a gain, but it's too late for these 100,000x gains. Not 100,000, but 100x, 1,000x gains that a lot of people want to see. YouTube is wrong. 24 hours is not 86,000 seconds. It's 86,400. Gosh. I don't know where YouTube said it was 86,000, but crazy, man. Once CoinMarketCap happens, it's game over. And I hope you're right, dude. I really do. 2,000 delegated in Bork Validator. Hey, Sensible Yapper, man. Very nice. Secured by memes. Very good, dude. If you got 2,000 validated with them or delegated to them, very cool, man. I didn't even know that they had validators and delegators happening already. But very nice, man, that you're making that happen there. Especially if you're getting in at these levels where it's sitting in support. If Bork does ever drop back down into this area, yeah, man, I might make it happen down there. But oh, jeez, this one I gotta pull this one up real quick. This is probably a scam token, so please watch out. But I don't know if you guys saw the post by CoffeeZilla yesterday or today. But CoffeeZilla posting about Andrew Tate, because Andrew Tate said something along the lines of he's going to create a cryptocurrency and he's going to back it with $100 million of his own money, and he's going to give university members basically pre-sale at a discount, and you know, you guys, he's going to talk about it everywhere he goes so everybody can get rich. Well, he was joking about it, and he has made a couple claims that he was clearly joking about doing that. But CoffeeZilla posted about it this morning, and he said that everybody has to refer to him and the crypto as Top G because, of course, he is the Top G. Well, dude, here we are. We got Top G coin. We've got Top G coin trending today because of all this stuff going on between Andrew Tate and CoffeeZilla. And Top G has done very nicely to go up to a 1.4 million, or much, much higher than that. But currently at a $1.49 million market cap with $105,000 in the liquidity pool. And on the 5-minute chart, you guys can see, that's the daily. On the 5-minute chart, you guys can see that it had a very nice run back here, ripping from basically 0 all the way up to 2 zeros and a 5. Currently at 2 zeros and a 1.5, so it could 3x gain to get back up to those all-time highs. But sitting up support, if you guys are interested in trading these tiny little meme coins, setting up support right here, and just below that right there. Last line of support, if it does end up falling down, which it very well could, is down in this area right here at 3 zeros and a 5, where it would have 10x'd from to get up to these levels. So just be careful, man. If it doesn't regain this 0015 here, watch out for 0001. Or 2 zeros and a 1, 3 zeros and a 9 here. And then below that, 3 zeros and a 5. So Top G could be one that you guys are interested in. Miro having a pretty difficult day today again. I am actually interested in Miro if it does drop below this little kind of last leg of hope right here and comes back down to the 1 cent area. You guys might not think that that's ever going to happen, but I think that Miro could do something similar to Bonk, have just this exponential rally, come back down, give back up almost all those gains, and potentially come back down to this 1 to 2 cent area right here. And then, of course, dude, you're looking at a 10x possible or even greater if it has another meme coin rally later on in its life. But this action is so similar to Bonk that fool me once, okay, shame on you. Fool me twice, might be shame on me at that point. So I got my eye on Miro. I've also got my eye on Honk. Okay, Honk is on its way back down over the last couple of days. Honk had gone up beautifully, rising, man, what is this? A 100x increase from these levels right here, going from way too many zeros and a 2 to 2.5 cents. Dropping back down. Now, it is up a little bit on the day today after hitting these lows at 0035. It's back up nearly double to 007. But support lines 002 and then 3 zeros and a 2. So just watch out for Honk as well if you guys are interested in any of these crazy little meme coins. I saw that. Andrew Tate was anti-crypto. Yeah, and I think he still might be, Giovanni. I think he still might be. I'm pretty sure it was, he's come on a couple times and said it was a joke. Unless, of course, he's just scared now that CoffeeZilla is looking into him. Let's see. He's made a lot off Bitcoin, and he's mentioned it before. There you go. But either way, it's hilarious, since the guy's all over social media. If he says anything, people will spin it however they see fit. Anything he says, man, will get repeated. It took me some time to get Elizabeth to sit down and watch a video. Come on, fam. Welcome her to join. Elizabeth, we are very, very glad to have you in here right now, watching, hanging out. Elizabeth, we absolutely appreciate you. And we don't have a ton of people in here, but I believe all of them are going to show you a very warm welcome. Honorarium says, welcome, Elizabeth. Yes, absolutely. Oh, this one. Yes, absolutely loving that. And Moji says, get Elizabeth to join. We got ourselves a king turkey for Elizabeth. She's like, I am never coming back to hang out with you idiots again after all of this nonsense. Elizabeth, yes you are. Absolutely. Victor saying welcome. Next level says, yeah, get Elizabeth the king turkey. Welcome to the crazy farm. Absolutely. Next level, man. Moji, honorarium, Moji. All of you guys, thank you very much for saying welcome to Elizabeth. Click, you look at MathCoin. Been holding to it for a few years. Yeah, Geoped. Absolutely, man. Where's Pinky? Who's Pinky? I don't even know who Pinky is. Pinky who? You mean Pika? You talking Pika? Let's look at MathCoin real quick. MathCoin sitting in $18 million market cap right now. It's down just a slight 0.5% on the day today. But let's see what MathCoin looks like over the last couple of years. Over the month, it's down from about 20 cents to 16 cents. Had a nice little rally from 5 cents to 30 cents. That's a very nice rally. Now, the all-time graph. All right, if you've been holding this for a couple of years, you might have gotten in on this bull market action right here. You know what, dude? I don't know what MathCoin is doing or what they got going on, but I'll tell you right now, the fact that it's maintained these 5 cent to 10 cent levels throughout this bear market, being its first bear market, yeah, you could see some nice gains going into the next bull market there. Some crazy gains, too, because you're talking about levels at 5-6 cents down here, and you're talking all-time highs of $3, and the market cap supports that. So it's currently sitting on an $18 million market cap, and the all-time high market cap is $320 million. Now, obviously they're surviving. They're certainly not thriving, but obviously they're surviving this bear market here. If they do so, and people know about them, and people want to buy into them, they could have a very, very nice bull market rally whenever the next bull market takes place. But You know, whether or not they hit their all-time highs is yet to be seen. But, dude, if you've averaged down at all on MathCoin, you've probably done pretty well over the last couple of months here. But, yeah, it's got a lot of potential. But I don't know what MathCoin has going on. I just know that, dude, they look extremely cheap. More. Oh, we get honorarium. Honorarium says, Elizabeth, this is how you properly eat a banana. You take that banana, you tilt the head back, you lick it, and you stick it. Honorarium, thank you very much for the super chat. Maurice as well. Maurice, appreciate all of the technical analysis, sir. Maurice, absolutely, man. I absolutely appreciate that super chat as well. It says it was your very first super chat. If that is true, Maurice, thank you very much. It is beyond words how much I appreciate that stuff. And especially since you guys don't have to super chat. Right? You don't have to show the love like that, but you do anyway. Maurice, man, thank you very much. Honorarium, thank you very much. You guys are absolutely killing it. Where's Pinky the Coin? Pinky the Coin. Very good question. I don't know. Pinky is Mr. Beast's dog. So let's see where Pinky the Coin is. And yeah, Maurice, man, if that was for real your first super chat, thank you very much for that. Hey Clay, can you look at a Dragon Titan X? And they never really understood pairs. Yeah, Caesar, we'll try to look at that there. Hey Clay, it's Elizabeth. Well, everybody calls me Betsy. Thank you to you and everyone with a warm welcome. I joined and liked you. Well, thank you very much, Elizabeth. I do absolutely appreciate that. And I don't know. You just might be a bro now, Elizabeth. You just might be a bro now. I like it. Nah, reverse psychology. She joined. Enjoy the fam, Elizabeth. That's what I'm talking about, Betsy. Heck yeah. Once we become crypto millionaires, we'll be sending $50 super chats every day. Roulette wheel, man. Even if we're all, you know, crypto millionaires on whatever coin you guys choose, you still don't have to send the super chats, man. We're just still going to have a great time day in and day out, man. Pinky. We were looking at Pinky. Come on, Clay, bro. Remember, Pinky. 10 days ago. Gotta be this one, right? Mr. B. Dude, still. Nah, this ain't the same one, is it? Nah, I don't think this is the right one. Well, I do have this graph marked up here. Something doesn't seem right about that graph. Hold on. Well, that's the only Pinky with any liquidity. This is the only Pinky with any liquidity. Yeah, man, this must be the Pinky, dude. Yeah, this is the Pinky, because this is what we got. Dang. Pinky might have already provided that opportunity. I might actually buy some Pinky now. I don't know. Look at this. Pinky came in, ripped up in its first couple of hours, came back down to absolutely nothing. I had this line of support down here, way down here on the chart, and said, no, I'm not going to get in. That's when I went to tacos, right? Decided not to get in. All night, ripped up like 50x overnight. Was sitting between a $4 million and a $2 million market cap. We put this line of support on it here. Tapped it. Finally fell through, and now has seen a major sell-off back down to really even below my level of support down here. Yeah. Pinky's sitting on a $25,000 market cap from that $4 million market cap that it was floating in what is that? 4x to 100,000. 40x to a million. 160x, dude. 160x increase to get back up to these levels right here. Hey, man, if you guys are in the gambling mood, you know, Pinky did it. I don't know if these guys are trying to do anything now or not, but yeah, Pinky was a missed opportunity, and now it could be providing another one, or it could simply be done. So take a look at Pinky if you guys want to take a look at Pinky, man. But Pinky is back down even below the level, like 75% below the level that I missed out on getting into. So I don't know if it's dead now or not, but Pinky's got some crazy potential to 160x to get back up to the levels that it was just at last week. That's interesting, man. Pinky way down right now. These new coins pump and dump fast. Caesar, they absolutely do, man. Hey, man. Hey, Kenneth. I was at Chuck E. Cheese on Tuesday, man. I was at Chuck E. Cheese hanging with old Jasper on Tuesday. Can't I keep up with these dang coins? I'm telling you, next level, it's crazy, man. Hey, and you know what? In Honorarium, dead serious, Honorarium might not have the volume that other coins have. Honorarium might not be up to $1 million market cap or anything like that. But if you guys truly think about it, okay, I want to emphasize what actually does happen when people just hold the coin, right? I bought into Honorarium. I honestly have no intentions of ever selling Honorarium. I don't think Honorarium is really going to be sitting on $1 billion market cap without some major kind of publicity. The type of publicity that, you know, I can't bring or anything like that. But if it did hit those levels, yes, I would be selling. So I have no intentions of selling Honorarium. I know a lot of you guys have no intentions of trading or selling Honorarium until it does blow up. But you've seen the graph of Honorarium. Slow and steady gains. It's supported when people buy in with no intentions of selling. This is what happens. This Pinky right here is what happens when people don't care to hold. They're just there for a quick gain, man. They're just there for the price action. It's a liquidity grab. Can I grab your money, or are you going to grab my money? When you hold, it goes up. When you sell, it goes down. It is as obvious as that. Honorarium. No faith in myself for being able to bring billions of dollars flowing into the coin is what I mean. Not no faith in you being able to get it there. No faith in me being able to get it to $1 billion valuation, man. But like I say, I will be holding until it does get there. So I definitely have the faith, man. Will not be missing out on that. Let's see here. Dragon Coin staying strong. Going to pump February 10th. Caesar. Sorry, but we'll take a look at that this afternoon. It is already after 1 o'clock, guys. Get your names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs. We will be back this afternoon. Absolutely appreciate every single one of you guys for being in here, for having a great conversation, for just keeping it going, keeping it awesome, man. So get your names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs. Elizabeth, Miss Betsy, thank you very much for being in the chat today. A warm welcome to Elizabeth, guys, and appreciate every single one of you, man. More than you guys know. Moji, enjoy your afternoon, man. See you later, Honorarium. See you later, Next Level, Stick Beater. We got Caesar, Kenneth. See you later, Kenneth. Enjoy your afternoon. Next Level, Stick Beater, Honorarium. See you later, man. Caesar, enjoy it, Honorarium. Roulette Wheel, Stick Beater, Honorarium. Roulette Wheel, forgot my cup, Richard, Honorarium, Geoped, Moji. See you later. Next Level, enjoy it. Mr. Normus, have a great weekend as well. Pudgy saying peace out to the diamond-handed king rock stars. Heck yeah, Pudgy. J-Bones, baby, later to you as well. You guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.